Hey everyone, Wolves here. Hey, happy New Year. We're in 2021. It's 11 o'clock ish, and just had nothing to do, so I thought I'd just hang out. Or talk to myself, no problem. I'm sure Saturday nights was probably a big load of. Oh, yep. Ruben, how you doing? Ruben's always the first one on. William Smallwood, Wood, how you doing? Yeah, Ruben's always the first one on. It's not a live show. It's not a show unless Ruben hops on. I'm doing fine. No problem. Oh, John's on. Yeah, let me do this. Put it right here. You know my rule. As long as you're sipping, it doesn't matter what. You're welcome. And no schlongs. So if you guys want to hop on, have a conversation, talk topics, just hang out. There you go. Hop on. So today was what? The second? Was today the second? What was today? I'm going to Google today because I don't even know the date. Okay, so today's the second. It's been a busy day for me. I just had my two godchild children leave with their father, so I thought to come down. Yes, John, it's the second. Don't rub it in that I didn't know what it was. Oh, John, if you want to show your schlong, for you, I'll make an exception. That's the kind of guy I am. If you want to flop it out, I'll make the exception just for you, John. So how's everybody's second day of 2021? Mine was busy. We got up. We did errands on the road. Then we got back home. I took a little nap because I'm old. I had family come over. They just left. And then I thought I would hop on with my community family. So you probably too hard. Yeah, it's probably the reason why I don't know what date it is. Yeah, I partied a little too hard. Just work today, Ruben. Just to work today. I didn't. Sorry for you, man. I try. Though I'm on call, so I have to be somewhat coherent. Andy's on. Andy, hop on. You've never been on my channel. Hop on. I'll put it in again, but it's in the channel here. It's in the chat. If you want to hop on. Hurt my feelings. You've never been on my channel. I miss your time with Rod. I apologize for that. Rob comic book G Spot. What's up, man? It's almost done. When you have family over. Sounds like, yeah, no, doesn't it? John's hanging with a rod. And a G spot. It's about 2 inches in. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just so happy that I hop on and people actually log on. People actually in my chat. This is awesome. Oh, the gods have answered my wish. Look at you.
Hey, guess what, man? I'm going to give you 5 minutes. That's more than the wife will ever get. Oh, shit, she heard that.
And now she's pissed.
I'm supposed to be long in bed asleep because I work weekends. I work 12s on weekends, and I got to be up super early. I'll hang out for a hot minute, man.
Yeah,
Challenge me.
Man.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Read anything good today?
Not today. I apologize.
I'm reading Ed Brubaker's Captain America Winter Soldier Volume 1 for Modern Men on Monday.
Oh, very cool.
It's actually pretty good. I'm not a huge Captain America fan, but I'm enjoying it right now.
So when's the Modern Man? It's going to be on what? Monday?
Yep, Monday. We've everybody's life schedules have changed a little bit. So the last 2 episodes, Carson has just pretty much posted them and made them available in the middle of Monday.
Mm-hmm.
The plan would still be to eventually probably air those at 10 o'clock live if we can. But currently, people's work schedules are leading us to want to film and pre-record that stuff at like on Sundays.
Oh, that's cool. But other than that, I'm happy you're here.
Oh, I'm happy.
This is the first time.
You said that, and I'm like, okay, challenge accepted. I got to now.
That's it. I mean, this is the first. How do you keep that beard so soft looking? And
dude, I tell you what. I hijacked the wife's shampoo and conditioner, and people laugh at me, but I laugh all the way to the beard bank every week.
I need a comb now. I feel envious.
Yeah.
Do you comb that while you're driving?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I have a desk comb. I have a truck comb. I have a pocket comb. I have a work comb. So there's a comb for all occasions. You know what I mean?
Nice. Are they all the same color?
No. They're all random, like $1, $2 pickups at stores. When I lose one, I stop at a local store and just grab whatever I can find.
He combs his beard every time he's on YouTube. Yeah, he does. Let me put this up here. Oh,
yeah.
Oh. There you go. No, that's not it. Oh, that's Chris.
Hi, Chris.
That's the one I wanted.
Hi,
Chris,
John.
if you want to say something, you gotta pop on. Don't be hiding behind some friggin' words over here. Yeah, but
man.
All right. What time is it at your house?
11:30.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so we're low. Yeah, you're Eastern time.
Yep.
Ah. And what time you have to be up tomorrow?
Way too early. Way too early in Michigan with snow and ice and everything. So I'm about an hour past my bedtime, actually.
Well, I appreciate that you hopped on with me.
Galvin.
I know.
Yo. Gotta support my brother. Come on.
I love that shirt.
My wife hates this shirt.
Look at this.
She hates this shirt.
She hates it. All women hate that shirt.
She always goes, I hate that shirt. I go, that's my buddy. Sorry.
Why does she hate that shirt? That's a beautiful face.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? Cheers. How you guys doing?
Better now that you guys are here.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. I had an interesting night tonight. Went comic book hunting at a bookstore that I hadn't been to in quite a while because of COVID and stuff. And the gentleman there saved me 5 long boxes to go through. You want to see what I found?
Yeah,
Wow, yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful copy. Guess how
ooh.
much?
Hold on.
$15. I don't know.
$2.
$5.
5?
5.
$5?
And
Are you
it's beautiful.
serious?
Dead serious. And this.
$5?
$5.
$5?
Yep.
Whoa.
Hey, I need that. Hey, I need that for my collection. I'll send you.
I got a random. He let me go through all the boxes, and then I found some books that I thought, maybe these aren't worth, $3. They're worth a little bit more than $3. Maybe you want to put these aside and charge a little bit more. But yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Of course, some of my Silver Surfer. I can never leave home with that one. What's that?
Did you get 2 of those?
I got 1, 2, and 3. Got a 3rd one as well. That was tonight.
Very sweet.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was a nice haul tonight. I got a whole bunch here. And then Steve, Steve Whiting, right?
Yep.
I got him an AOK. He's big into He-Man.
Ooh.
So you got a nice little LP from 1981.
Dang.
And then these are just basic cover buys because I'm a big Conan fan, and this is from 1987. Love these covers.
Oh yeah.
Holy moly.
Beautiful, beautiful covers. Get these for like $2, $2 a book. Love these books. Got a few of those. But yeah, it was pretty nice. How have you been, buddy?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Well,
You can take me
you
down.
might be talking to Andy. I don't know.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Good boy. Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, I've been
Say
okay.
hi.
Busy.
Say hi.
Just busy.
Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Good boy.
Okay. All right. Thanks, man. I got a treat. No, man, just busy. Work's been busy.
Yeah. You can take me down now.
Could you do me a favor? Could you call out the chat because I'm lousy at it?
The chat?
Somebody?
Vigilante, buddy. What's up? Brooklyn. What is it? Borkin Comics. How you doing? Chaos and Comics. What's up, buddy? We have Simon R. What's up, buddy? Hey, guys. You can take me down now.
Oh, I apologize.
You're good. What's up, chat?
Chaos
So how
says I
have
can't
you
see him.
guys been doing? It's been a while.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's been me at work. It's been busy. I work, so
Same
I
here.
work in a hospital group, so it's like it's been busy because of all the shit's going on.
Yeah, I bet that's been really stressful.
Yeah. But other than that, I've been okay. Can't complain.
Yeah.
Andy, Andy, where do you work?
I work here and there, I have a
You're in Michigan,
demand.
right?
Yeah, I have a demanding career that pretty much takes up most of my time and makes it kind of tough to keep doing this YouTube thing. But I'm fighting, and whatnot. In 2020 was kind of nice, where a little bit of extra time off, I was able to hang out and spend a little more time with you guys. 2021, I'm hoping to make some good life choices and some good balances for my own health, and be able to spend more time hanging out with everybody here.
Cool. So do you work for yourself or?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I wish.
Yeah.
Or do
Yeah,
I?
I had a business years ago, and some people say I wish, and some people, unless you do it, it's not for everybody.
Yeah. I've heard some horror stories about owning a business and what it takes as far as taxes and healthcare and everything else, and it's like I hear a lot of people like, I wish I had the resources to open a restaurant. I'd love to cook. And I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
No.
Do you have any idea what the federal government puts on guidelines for restaurants and everything? You don't want. No.
Yeah, it's like Miss G. She wants. There's a couple of buddies of mine who sent me whole brand new, like, you know, those food trucks. Miss G wants me to buy her a food truck so she can do all of her food on a food truck, you know, and go to these certain events. But man, oh man, oh man, the health inspecting and all that stuff on those are unbelievable.
It's there for a good reason, but
oh yeah,
I mean, there's some, like, I deal with regulations in another type of industry, and they don't stop with common sense. They don't stop with, you know,
no,
they go overboard because, to be honest, there's a portion of humanity that just isn't smart about what they do. And unfortunately, they have to help protect and plan for those that kind of don't care to put in, you know, 110% behind their name, you know, so to speak. And there's too many people out there that just don't care about the rest of the world, so to speak.
Very true. But
this is getting way too deep. Look what you did, man.
When I go live, it's talk whatever you want to talk about. It doesn't, you know, we had a little comics, but yeah, we're talking. That's all. We're just hanging out. You had a little beer. Look, you had a little comb going on there. He had a little comics going on there. And now we're talking about whatever.
Yeah, I hear that. You got anything new? Did you get anything new this week? You guys in books? Yeah. Anything new you're reading?
I still got a shitload. I'm behind on my reading, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
And then I picked up more, and I ended up getting a Tom mail call. But I'm way behind on my reading.
I have to say, Old Wolf. What, a month ago when you did that chicken wing thing, I was laughing my butt off. That was awesome. That was awesome. If you guys haven't seen it, go look at his links down below. It's really good with the family. His daughter is sending him chicken wings, and they're doing this spice thing. It's awesome, you guys. You haven't seen it.
Yeah, maybe we'll do another something like that. That was fun. It
looked like fun.
You know,
like a lot of fun.
I sucked down a half a container of ice cream in that one.
Yeah, I know. I was watching you guys.
Wow.
I was telling you to stop taking the milk. The milk makes it hotter.
Oh, I was just sucking it down. The milk, the ice cream was all melted, and I'm just like. And then we had what the stuff from that show. Was it what's that show that's on YouTube?
Yeah, that's that wings, hot wings. I think it's called.
Yeah, but there's the last dab, right? The stuff they do.
Yeah.
I bought a bottle of that, and then the guy, one of the guys that I was with, he says, "I want to do it." So we stuck it on a carrot. Each one we had no wings. We ran out of wings, so we dipped it in a carrot. We put the dab on the carrot, and we ate it. I'm like. So it's like, oh yeah, let's where's the ice cream?
It was awesome.
We'll do something different. I mean, it doesn't always have to be what it is. It doesn't have to be comics and stuff. I'll throw something else up. We're just gonna figure out what it is. Andy, if you have to get to bed, I don't want your wife being mad to you.
Well, you know, I figured I'd still hang out for a couple minutes.
You still good drinking your glass? No, don't.
I do really have to get to bed, man. But I wanted to share something really important for 2021. I've got a goal for 2021 that's really important that I wanted to share.
Oh, hold on.
I want to hear this.
And that goal, man, I hope to enter, you know, the Olympic kleptomaniacs competition.
You're gonna steal things? What?
Yeah, the you know, the Olympic competition for kleptomaniacs. I'm hoping to take gold, silver, and bronze.
Ooh,
nice.
Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
They just.
I love your backdrop, by the way. How many sagas do you have up there? That saga?
None enough.
What is that up on top?
I'm too short from having a full run of all the number ones.
Sweet. I love the blue.
Wait a minute.
Makes it
all the number one. You're too short from having all the number ones printed.
Yeah. Well, the India Comic Con one, I just have to get graded, and then there's a 2014 Image Firsts, which is one of those dollar reprints. I think then at that point, no, stay tuned. I bought stuff from overseas. I have packages from Japan, so there's gonna be some new crazy stuff happening. Ooh, I like the blue better. I don't know.
You heard it first on this channel.
Seriously though, like it's crazy. The USPS, I've got 2 packages that shipped from 3 hours from my house on December 11th. They are currently in Miami, Florida now. I ordered 2 boxes from Japan for comic books. They arrived in 5 days.
Wow.
I literally sent John's kids a Christmas gift, right? I sent it on the 8th of December. It got there today.
Yeah.
No.
If I physically walked to California, it would have been there sooner. If the Pony Express would have been quicker.
Tell me about it. I sent out 2 packages, one to VV that's in the chat and to Sanimation. VV's in Germany. And I think Sanimation's from the Netherlands. I sent them out December 1st. They just hit their facilities now. Just now. Almost a month.
Why has it gone so bad?
Yeah, I know.
All right,
It's ridiculous.
gentlemen, you guys have a great evening.
Andy.
Have fun. I do have to get to sleep. One of these days I'll get back on a normal bankers type schedule, and I'll be back to hanging out on Thursday nights, Friday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday nights. But until then, there it is. Peace out. Pinkies out.
Peace,
Catch
buddy.
you on the flip side for
Cheers.
the next video.
Hey, all to you, man. Thank you.
See you guys.
And then there was 2.
Yeah.
You're the Godfather. Who's the what's his name?
His name is Cullen.
Cullen.
He's a 10-year-old min pin. Say hi.
Hi,
You can wave
Cullen.
hi. You little shit. Hey, spoiled rotten. My last dog at the moment. My good boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else you been doing?
Mostly work. I just been working.
Just work. Yeah,
Oh,
it sounds like me.
I work at a hospital group.
Yep.
And my job is infrastructure. And a good part of my infrastructure is construction. So whenever there is building a new this, that, and another thing, that's my job. So they've been building like left and right. Building a new emergency room in Wareham. I'm part of that. Building a new EP where they do pacemakers and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we're building a new lab for that, a new procedure room, control room, all that stuff there. In oncology, we're building a new pharmacy. So we build a new pharmacy. So now phase 3 is taking where the old pharmacy is and turning that into a nurse's station in other rooms. And then in oncology again, we're doing another. This project's going left and right.
Right.
It's been busy. It's been every day. This meeting, that meeting. Go do this. Go do that. So can't complain. Pays the mortgage. So
I'm sorry, VV. I should have said that better. I apologize. Austria, but not in Germany. Sorry, buddy. You got the gist of it. It should be in your facility because I just looked it up. It was a big competition. I want to see who was going to get it first. So,
are you going on tonight?
What's that, bud?
Are you going on tonight?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll have a show tonight. I got a guest on tonight.
Who's on tonight?
You'll have to come and watch. No, you don't.
No,
No.
you realize I'm in the East Coast.
Big Remo. Big Remo. His name is Big Remo. He's usually on Silver Age Sunday sometimes. He usually comes on as a guest. He's been with the Knights of Rounds, and he only has an Instagram account. So he doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's a big time collector in comic books. So he'll be the guest for tonight.
Very cool. Now explain to me why your wife hates my shirt.
She's teasing me just because I wear it. That's why.
It's a beautiful face.
Don't worry about it, buddy. Hey, don't worry about it. I even have your book too. I'm gonna frame this and put it up on the wall.
Yeah, I want to go
on the wall.
I'm
gonna put it on the wall.
Your wall's not finished yet. My face needs to be there.
Yeah, it will be up there, buddy. Don't worry.
Look at the space.
Come on, man.
What angle you need?
Oh, what was it? There was something else. Oh, I didn't even know this existed, and I found this tonight. This was from Dark Horse Comics by Black Hammer, and it was called Cthulhu Louise.
There you go.
Very strange, very different.
It's got tentacles.
And another one, yeah. I found that very interesting. Yeah, that's what it had. It had tentacles. Anything with octopus or squid. I had what was it? If you didn't see 2 weeks ago, I had Matilda. On. She was a great guest. Awesome lid. Have you seen the previews drops for Scarlet Witch? What do you think?
I haven't seen them.
They have the what are they calling it? There's a name for it. Come on, boys, tell me about it in the chat. Customs are crazy. I sent an AOK to Jeff and Biggie on the same day. Jeff got his today, and Biggie AOK is still not registered in customs. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Yeah. And you know what I can't understand, buddy? It's like, okay, so Sanimation's shipping was 85, and that was 12 pounds. And VV's was like almost 5 pounds, and it was $75.
Wow.
I don't understand why the shipping's so different.
And if you send 5 pounds to me, it'd probably be about $8.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don't worry. By the way, I'm on the hunt for, what was the first appearance of Dead Man?
Oh,
first appearance of Dead Man. What issue was that?
Adventures. Strange Adventures 205.
Strange Adventures 25, right?
205.
What was it?
205.
205. I came across one, but it was in such rough shape. The guy didn't want to drop the price. I said, no, forget you. It was in bad shape.
Yeah, I'm looking for a good shape one myself. Because, hey, it's in my, have you seen my thing? Have you seen my little icon here? My thumbnail?
Yeah, of course.
That's not me there. That's not.
That
bullheaded guy is not me.
I know that. That's Dead Man. 205. The taking note here. All right. Okay. I don't know what it is. Maybe you can tell me. What is my fascination of trying to get these lines taken care of? I have been, when I come across them, I've been buying them every time, trying to complete my run. All right, here, I'll show you. You'll probably laugh, but that's okay, and everybody else will. But I'm good with that. Marvel Saga.
Right.
The Marvel Saga line. I'm really big into that. Also, what's that?
Are those reprints or?
Yeah, some of them are, but some of them also have a lot of history in them. Marvel Fanfare is another one. I've been working on that. Been working on this one every time I come across them, and then Marvel Universe. These. So every time I come across those, I've been picking them up, especially when they're in decent shape. And then there's also the other one that has the A through Z, I think it is.
Right. Yeah. I told you everything.
I've been working on that too.
Oh my God.
What's that?
I'm so sorry, Rob.
What? Bob, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
How
Doing pretty
you
good. How
doing?
you doing?
Happy New Year.
Guys, Happy New Year.
You too.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, gentlemen. Cheers.
We're doing a sweet tea and bourbon.
Nice.
Yeah. It's the best way to get rid of bad bourbon.
Yeah.
That's the truth, man.
Oh, kidding.
It was rough.
So, Rob, what were you saying? What were you saying before about what you're getting?
I've been trying to get that A through Z. What is it? Marvel? Is it Marvel Saga? I don't have one here.
Yeah, it tells you about every character through it.
Yeah, it tells you about every character. The Index. I think it's called Index.
Oh yeah,
that's the one I've been working on.
But I heard Bub has all of them. He's gonna.
Yeah, he probably does. I wouldn't doubt it.
I used to have quite a few of them, and I've since offloaded them.
Some of the ones that I've lost over the years. And hold on. So the other ones I picked up at that store tonight. These are for an AOK. These are for somebody in the community.
I feel so close to the screen when it's just three of us. I feel like I need to back out.
I know.
Maybe I'll go outside and look through the window.
On this. Got this one. This is a 102 Lois Lane. Somebody I know that likes Superman and Lois Lane.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic.
On that one for 50 cents. And then this member also likes anything with Archie comics. He's a big Archie collector.
Oh,
so I've been collecting a whole run of Archie and Jughead and a bunch of other stuff for him, but he's also is a big fan of this stuff. So
who's this going to?
I can't tell you.
Oh.
But it is a member in the community.
I was just wondering who else likes that Supergirl, that Lois Lane. Huh?
Gretzky.
Oh, yeah.
You just said
1966.
I said it quickly.
Okay. I didn't even hear it. Don't worry about it.
Good. I didn't want to say it too loud. Casey's watching.
Always watching.
He's not here yet.
On Rewind.
He's not here tonight.
Rewind. There you go.
I didn't see him in the chat.
Hey, am I doing like a kung fu movie?
Why?
No.
Is my voice matching my lips or no?
Good enough.
You know what? You'll also notice that too when you if you watch the rewind of your video or watch the rewind of this.
Yeah.
You'll notice that it won't pick up. That's just your internet.
My internet. What a bunch of crap.
I know, but it will clean up after a while. So
all right.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
A bunch of times. So you gotta keep watching the rerun, and it'll catch up.
Maybe I'll
like this video, guys. Hit the like button. There you go. Like and subscribe. There we go.
That fix it? No, it's the same.
You look fine, guy. Don't worry about
it. You're talking, and I can see your lips moving.
Yeah, you go.
Fine. You don't seem off.
Oh, there you go.
Probably on your end when you're watching yourself, you're gonna have a 30-second delay, buddy.
You look fine. Don't worry about it.
What a bunch of crap.
There's a delay. There is a delay because I'm watching you right now.
It's the bad bourbon catching up to you.
I bet that's exactly what it is. That's it. That's it. Nope, that's all you get now.
Oh, I like that.
There you go.
Like that. Where'd you find that?
You look
match up perfect.
What is that? Where'd you find that, Bub?
What?
Where'd you get that?
It's I don't know. It's part of the thing.
Part of what thing?
It's part of my cam thing. It's in my camera software.
I would like that because a buddy of mine would freaking laugh his butt off. He likes aliens.
It's in UCam. I use UCam 9. It's a software to run my camera.
That's pretty cool. A little gray. I love it.
I like the gray aliens.
Actually,
they're not as controversial as the green ones.
He looks better that way than he does.
Oh, beautiful or spacious skies, for amber waves of
Good tune in the house. What's up, buddy?
You gotta sing that in a French accent.
for the purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plains.
Ka-choom!
No, man.
Oh,
I like the Dr. Bear. He's one of my favorites.
Look at that.
oh, he's so cute.
Mouse. Do you see it? My dog's looking at that, like freaking out
Oh,
right now.
oh my God.
I know.
There's one in there. Hold on.
It feels so close.
You're too far away now. Keep going. Keep going. Perfect. So how you doing?
I'm good, buddy.
How are you?
Dude, do me a favor. Bud,
What?
get on the treadmill and do a couple of miles. Come on, is that a treadmill behind you?
Yeah, that's a treadmill.
Go do the treadmill for a while.
No, that's my wife's treadmill. See the gaming setup?
Yeah, no kidding.
That's what I use.
To do what?
To play video games, arcade games.
While you're running?
No. While she's not running.
Well, you just sit there? Well,
I stand there. It's good standing because it's got like one of those mats on the floor, so they're easy on your feet, so you can stand there and play video games for hours. It doesn't hurt your feet.
Where's the TV? Where's the monitor? Where's the monitor?
Above it. It's hung above it, so that when she watches her running videos or whatever, her training videos. So she watches that on there, but then I have it set. It's an Android box that I set up, so I have it set up to play arcade games.
Yo,
what's going on, Jason?
Dude, I'm on my fifth double IPA.
Nice.
I had to come in and say what's up because Happy New Year, and I love all you guys. And,
hey, Jason, you want me to call my daughter? We can talk about
up to you, man.
what was it? Meet straight her time in a month or something? What were we talking about at the time?
What's that? What happened?
What were we talking
grief.
about? How when she was on her time in a month we were talking about?
I don't know. I have no idea. I hope not. God.
Oh no.
I hope I'm sure I made an ass myself, but I hope it wasn't worse than I think.
Yeah, I remember I had like 16 thumbs down.
Oh God, yeah, that's probably
because we're talking about Star Wars and her menstrual cycle.
Oh wow, yeah. Sorry.
Wow.
Hope it was. Man, sorry. What's up?
My life, you kidding me? I never had so. That means people actually gave me 16 people actually on my watching my video actually gave me a thumbs down. Can anybody say that?
Do I have that many haters? Is that me? Because you got that? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I have no idea.
You and my daughter were talking about menstrual cycles.
Bill is in the house.
I hope not. What's up, VV? What's up, Kachung and DK?
I know,
man. Oh, Bueller's in here. What's up, dude?
That was the best time of my life.
Best time I'll never remember.
Oh,
I had one too many, as usual.
I mean, I'm saying outside YouTube. I've had playing, but inside YouTube, that was the best time of my life. When someone says, "You got 16 thumbs down."
Wow, that's impressive.
I know.
Your comic books boxes behind you reminds me that this weekend I've been trying to organize my comic books, and I've not yet tried to do it to the best of my capacity. I've been failing at that. I got to organize a good stack, but not all of them, and it's still a mess around here.
You realize? Hold on, I got to do this. Hold on. Okay, so you see the Legos. That's my daughter Bill's. So
nice.
I have 3 short boxes and a pile of other books that I cannot put in those boxes because there's no room in those boxes. So I have to get rid of those Legos, put them on the shelves in that section where Bill's shelves there.
Okay.
So I can put all my books away.
Are you going to build shelves to put the Legos in? Nice.
I have Legos. Oh frig. You can't see it. I have Legos, and behind those boxes, I have her buildings, and like a fool, I bought them both Legos he's got a Voltron hold on.
I got this one recently. Roll it goes.
Nice. Look at Voltron.
Nice.
Wow.
He's got Voltron. It's like
that's awesome.
I have actually like 2 long boxes of stuff to put away because I love my children.
Good man. That's a good man. Good
way. Super convinced.
I'm really, huh?
Oh, Bueller had 70 thumbs down. Oof.
Why?
70?
But he gets like 5,000 views a view, right? A video, like 5,000 views. So you're good, man.
Okay, so I only have like 319 subs, and I got 16 out of them. So what's the percentage out of that?
No idea, man.
How you been, Jason? It's been a while.
Yeah, man.
People don't suck. People just see things differently. That's all.
Yeah, they scroll and they're like,
How's your collecting going?
Good, man. I put away a lot of my new stuff away recently, but one thing I have on me is this like King in Black Gabriel Dell'Otto.
Nice.
Hold on.
Dell'Otto. Like his work.
I love Dell'Otto, man. He's
his
so
work.
Good. This one's like larger than the actual like trade dressing, which is cool. I'm glad they made it large. I guess another like thing I have on me that I didn't put away yesterday is
love his artwork.
Al Columbia, the biological show. Al Columbia was like the dude that like I'm trying to remember what was the story with Alan Moore and Bill Sienkiewicz. They made a story together. Big numbers, and that was on the guy that made Ninja Turtles.
Laird.
Yeah, but the other guy,
Laird.
Eastman. Yeah, Eastman. His label was what was his thing called? It wasn't Titan. It was like
Big
Tundra.
Big
Tundra,
Johnson
right?
Books. I think it was called.
I think his label was called Tundra.
That's
back in the day. So I guess apparently Bill Sienkiewicz left Alan Moore. He's like, I got too much work going on. I can't make any more. So they put Al Columbia in charge, his like understudy.
Right. And
he made like the 3rd or 4th issue, did the art for it. They're like, okay, it's approved, it's good. And then like he's like, I just gotta, I guess the boss in charge looked over the sheets. It's like, oh, looks good.
Sure.
Take it. He's like, no. He's like, I just gotta do one more finishing touch, whatever. I'll give it to you in the morning. It's like, okay. The boss guy came the next day and he's like, I guess his roommate or someone answered, and the guy, Al Columbia, wasn't there. And he's like, yeah, you're looking for him? Well, he's not here. He's gone. Like, well, we paid him for the stuff. Like, where's the stuff? And I guess apparently he burned it all.
Wow.
The whole entire company. I guess apparently the guy went crazy.
Wow.
And like, so he has a lot of like weird stuff that's out there. If you can find it, Al Columbia, his art is like really weird. It just doesn't make sense. I'll show you. Like,
you're right up my alley. That's good.
Like the first page, like in this one. Let me move my beer so I don't tip it over.
Don't. That's alcohol abuse.
So here's the first page of this is like this guy. He's like peeks around the corner, and then like it just gets more disturbing. There's like a guy in his tongue.
What?
And then like you turn the page, and it kind of expands on that, and the guy's like falling out, and like the tongue like flaps everywhere. Like the guy's just like mentally like weird. I don't know. It's just this whole book is just like so strange.
So the first
I've been collecting like Al Columbia artwork and like the books he's put out, which is, there aren't too many out there, but I have like 3 or 4 of his works, and this is like the newest one I got. But yeah, strange stuff, man.
Wow. So in the opening in the front, like on the splash, does it have a drug recommendation that you should take to enjoy that? The best drug for this.
It probably gives you recommendations of drugs not to take, so you don't panic and kill yourself. It's just like don't take acid when you read this. Like don't take mushrooms. Important. Yeah. You'll freak out if you do. Yeah. Just you're okay with weed and beer.
Jason, now it's called Al Columbia. What was the name of the title of the book?
This one was called Biologic Show. The Biologic Show. I'm trying to remember who released it. Let me see. I'm not sure.
Is it still around?
Oh yeah. I just got it recently. I think they sold out, but then they kind of repressed it recently.
Sure.
The
Biologic.
Who was a publisher here? Fantagraphics.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Fantagraphics, yeah. But I feel like I got it from somewhere else, not Fantagraphics. So I'm sorry if I don't remember who I got it from, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get it from Fantagraphics.
Yeah, there was a what was the recent book that I got? This was a Secret Santa guy that sent me this.
Nice.
And this was a book.
Wait, did you say it was a Secret Santa?
It was a Secret Santa, yeah.
So you didn't know whose sack was in your house?
Exactly. I got this in the mail. It was called
Sure.
The God Machine.
Ooh.
And I haven't had a chance to read it. I know it's about a redhead so far, but it's it's cool. No, I thought it was really cool. It was very nice of him. I like what it says in it. The artwork isn't too bad. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
I like redheads.
Yeah.
I like redheads.
Always. Always.
Am I the only one found that funny? I'm sorry.
I got you, buddy. You can take me down now. It's good.
I'm going to keep you up all night.
Really?
Oh, yeah. What's up, Bob?
What's going on, Jason? I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing, man?
I know.
Did you get anything recently?
Yeah, but I've got like a cream or something.
Oh,
It's gonna get rid of it.
you got some? Didn't you get some new gear or no?
Some guitar gear. Yeah, I got some new gear. I'd never stop. I keep threatening that I'm gonna get a guitar for the dining room, but the dining room's not built yet. So it's still being built. So if I get a guitar, I won't have any place to put it. Such as the amp I bought for the dining room that's currently sitting on the kitchen counter and has been there for 2 weeks.
How big is that guitar that you can't put in a room?
He's trying to build a room of speakers, just a whole room of speakers.
I mean, they haven't built the dining room yet, so it's going to be the dining room guitar. At some point, I'm going to have a guitar in every room. That's the goal.
Dope.
I still understand. A guitar it's
Yeah,
about that big.
sure.
So that room is you can't put a guitar in every room.
I mean, I can, but they haven't built the dining room. Still being built.
You're putting like soundproofing and stuff, or
No, like literally, the dining room has no floor.
Okay,
It has no walls. Like they're literally.
There's no room.
remodeling.
You're expanding your house.
Yeah, I'm expanding the house. I'm creating a dining room.
Cool.
And it's going to be blue in part, like it's going to be a blue accent. So I have a blue SG that I want to get.
nice.
And it's going to all match. I've already got a blue Laney amp, a mini amp for in there.
Sick. I love SGs, man. That's my favorite. I think is Epitaph SGs.
Yeah, they're
What's
pretty.
your favorite guitar?
Well, so far I only have 3, so I don't think it's fair. But so far it's a Les Paul. Les Paul. I love the way it sounds. I love the way it feels when I play it. Now the nicest guitar I have is probably that 335, but it's very loud. So like when I'm just trying to practice on my own, it has, because it's semi-hollow, it has that acoustic sound that just shoots out.
Yeah.
So it's not real good for personal practice, and it's big.
Yeah. Semi-hollows are usually large. The worst guitar I have is probably a Les Paul custom, but it's a burn victim. Like I think the original owner was like a crackhead, and he like passed out. His house got on fire, and so it like burnt. And the guy I bought it from was one of my friends. He works at a music shop, and he restored it and it smoothed it down and stuff. And not really smoothed it down. It looks like a burned piece of wood. But it's pretty cool, man. And I like it just because it has like just flavor looking at it.
Yeah.
Does it smell?
No, it doesn't smell. It sounds like clean. It just sounds like a clean guitar. And I tried putting some like fuzz pedals on it. It doesn't really work that well, and it just sounds like a single clean guitar. It sounds like maybe like a Fender, but like I guess Les Pauls sound like that too. But
I like kind of the cclean sound now. I like that.
I like more the dirty fuzzed out sound. I text my boss the other day. He sent me he's the guitar player for a band that was popular in the 80s called the Cynics. They were a garage rock band that brought in the garage rock resurrection from the 60s to the 80s. And till this day, like they'll sell out shows like in Spain,
right?
Every show they go to, just like packed, like he's a rock star, but like no one knows him here in America. It's funny. Right. It's one of the things, but he has connections to like the older like 90s rock scene. Like he's really tight with like Mudhoney and like those bands, like Nirvana used to go and see Cynics play. They stole the riff. Also, they stole the riff.
That dirty.
Yeah.
Well, they paid in the end for that.
They got that for but you know, but like, so he sent me like a clip of one of his tour videos, and he was a packed venue, everyone's packed in there, and he had a good time, sound heavy riff, you know. And I'm like, hey man, well, I've been working on some riffs. I send you guys that video I found. I sent him the same video, and I was like, yeah, man, we gotta get together, like make a mean heavy fuzz band someday. He's like, oh, dude, right away. I guess he called me. And he's like, hey, man, I guess he messaged me. I didn't see it. He called me. He's like, hey, man, I made like the band logo and the band name already. We got it set.
Holy crap.
Like, whenever you're ready, like we got this. And I'm like, oh, cool. Well, can we practice this week? I had this whole entire past week off. I'm like, can we do this like during this past week? He's like, no, our practice week we have done is like full of records. There's no space anywhere. And I was like, all right, man. Well, maybe later. Hit me up later. But hopefully that happens. That'd be cool, man. That'd be awesome. I'd love to like, you know, make it.
What's the name of the band going to be? Can you say?
I think he said Lords of Doom, which I feel like has been like past like band names in the past, but like I think this one sounds more like garage rock mixed with like Black Sabbath, you know, new wave of black heavy metal.
Nice.
NWOBHM is the abbreviation, but yeah, nice. Yeah. So hopefully we'll see. That'd be cool. It'd be something fun to do.
Sweet.
Cool. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my chord changes under 60 and 60 seconds.
Dude, I don't even know like how to play guitar. It's just whatever you make up, you know. And that's kind of one of the things. It's like I when I was a kid, I didn't know. My mom had a piano, and I'd like mess around with it as like a little baby, a little kid, you know. And I'd make my own songs. I didn't know tablature existed, and so I invented my own tablature. So I knew the alphabet, so I made like A through Z, and like the sound notes go through that, you know. So I didn't know any better, but that's what I made, and I don't follow that to this day by any means. But it's like I never learned music because I feel like it was like it'd be an inhibition to my creativity, and like I feel like it probably could make it better if I actually was studious about it. But at the same time, I do just like making things up and not saying it's a thing, you know, and just, you know, you don't need to, I'm just saying you don't need any experience. You need to learn anything. Just have fun with your instruments and just be creative with it. And just whatever you make up, record it and try to remember it. Cause my biggest thing is remembering. My memory sucks. So I try to like record video. I used to record sounds. And I'm like, how did I make that sound? How did I do that? So I moved over to video, record myself in video. I'm like, okay, now I know what I pressed, and that's not what I did.
That's cool.
What's up, dude?
What happened, Olo?
So if you just make things, you're saying I don't remember it.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you know, my kids, I made them learn piano before they did something else.
Nice. That's awesome.
So they learn. So they remember. But you're just saying, yeah, don't screw that noise. Just have fun with your guitar. And if have fun with it. But if you don't, you got to remember what you did. Don't learn music. Just go. How do you do that? If you don't learn music, how do you just remember what the hell you did?
Yeah, for me, like I used to like play the same thing over and over, so it'd be repetitive, so I don't forget it. But now that I don't practice so much, I started recording myself with the video, so I know what I press and I can see what I'm pressing, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, I can kind of figure that out now because I can't really, you know, slow it down to see what I'm pressing. But like I get a vague idea. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can figure that out.
But shouldn't you be able to read music? Do you read music?
Tablature, I kind of vaguely, not really. You know, I would have to take time to be like, okay, well then this is G, B, A, and then count down and be like, okay, well I think this is this fret, and then this is this fret, and then I think this is this fret. It's just more fun for me to figure it out because things change too, like how you're tuned as well, you know. And for me, I'm always like, I like the heavier noise, so I'm always 2 down lower. I think my bass is to like drop A sharp. So it's pretty low.
Right.
Yeah. So if you have a regular translation of you know, the regular standard tuning, I don't want to like mess up my tuning with my bass and tune to that. It would probably break the strings or even the neck, you know?
How do you play music if you don't read music?
I don't know. You just make things up.
Yeah,
you just make things
secret
up.
talent.
Yeah.
So playing the violin.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's awesome to learn music and how it works and how notes are related to each other. But I think it's fun also just to be creative. Yeah, and also I try to experiment in like one of my things was like, okay, what about the avant-garde, not just jazz, but like just music in general. One of my like idols and music is Sun Ra. He was this like black jazz musician, avant-garde musician from like I think the 60s and 50s around there, that era. But it was like pure avant-garde jazz. It just sounds like a mess. Most of the songs that him and the orchestra put out, but his shtick was like he dressed like a pharaoh. He said he was an alien, and to address him as an alien, no matter what, he was always an alien persona, personal and like otherwise. And because he was an alien, he said to address him as that, people treated him more respect than as a black person. And for the time, and he gave speeches at like Harvard and Stanford and stuff. Like
dressed like a pharaoh.
Yeah, dressed as a pharaoh. Said he was an alien. So Sun Ra and there you go.
I gotta get that.
But I gotta get that. One of the things he talked about was like experimental tablature, and so I looked up like experimental music, and one of the things there was this piece called the treaties. If you look at the treaties, they used pictures as their tablature, and it's purely experimental. So it's had a lot of translations over like, I think decades or hundreds of years possibly. But it's just people have their own version of that song because of the pictograph tablature that it has. But I love experimental music. I love the idea of just experimenting with things and creating things just, because you feel like it. No lessons needed. I think everyone should experiment with that, whether it be music, film, writing, reading, whatever you have, man. Just use your brain.
Yeah, but I mean, you need structure, and I mean, it's nice to go and like feel the music and
to play music.
Yeah, it's like art too. Art. Do you need structure?
It is.
You can do a Pollock painting. You can do splashes on it and be like a multimillionaire.
Like you're. Hey, Wink, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up?
Yo, how are you, buddy?
Good.
How you doing?
Good.
But I mean, I don't know. It's you can go off on a tangent with the music and feel the music, whatever, and do it whatever.
You like opera?
Still fall back on structure, and you need the structure.
You like opera?
I think what it comes down is like, what is art? Like, I love opera. I love like orchestra music. I love classical symphony stuff. Jazz, hip hop, whatever, what have you, man. Like, I guess it depends. Polkas. I don't know. Maybe if I hear enough, there's got to be one I like. I don't know, man. Like, it's But as a fact of creating anything, whether it be art, writing, video, movies, like whatever have you, man. Just I don't think you need a structure. But it is, I guess it could be good to know the basics of how things work, to make a fundamentally sound story or thematical piece.
Whatever you do, you need a foundation.
Sure.
And so you need the structure. You need to read the last Ronin.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I did Procol school, so you need a.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I wish I had classical musical training. That'd be amazing.
Master, also I pick up that one.
What's that one? That's awesome.
Hold on.
Is that a foil cover?
Power Rangers?
Is that foil?
Yep.
That's a foil cover.
Drop it backwards. Like drop it backwards so we can see.
That looks nice.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the elephant ranger, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's the name I used to dance under. The Elephant Ranger.
When I pick up,
I'd love to see you in some tight pants under that tile.
Is that something that's killing the children?
Right? They weren't all tight. Some places had no spots in them.
That's crossover, right?
yes.
Oh yeah. Crossover.
Hey, man, because I trying to get, I trying to buy in the new Spider-Man book, but my local shop is
all gone.
Yep.
Damn. What do you guys think of that new Spider-Man suit?
Sick.
The white and blue one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Also, I did actually make some
magnets.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Out of all the.
Oh, sick! You got a bag full, man. You got to mail those out. That's awesome.
Cap.
Nice. You can get sued by Scotty Young right there, bro. That's awesome, man. Those are great. Yep. You made those? You put them together?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, because I went to some shop to buy the magnets and okay, well, because in the say no, I had just see if they got you some of them or like the people actually listening. What? What do you mean?
Right.
Like,
I want a magnet, man. Give me a magnet. Yeah, dude.
Because and they kind of give me the weird look. Like, you know what? I can, try to find them. Like people just don't want to, help you no more.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
Like,
that's awesome. You made them. Now you can do. You did it yourself. They're all good to go out. Hey, everyone in the chat, $5 each. Email them.
Okay. Well, Master Noah, I don't got no PayPal. So
okay.
So okay. Well, because I can probably just I probably do them for a get giveaway too. Wings. And my mom actually got me that game.
Nice. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Man, and like some other Christian kind of rock wiki ones. I said, I didn't know that.
But you're empty? Go get more. Go get more.
All right, I'll get a little more. I might have to change up though.
Brothers, I want to say this was wonderful. Odd Wolf, buddy, I love you. Love you guys. Jason, it's nice to see you. Wink.
Good to see you, man.
Bubs, cool. I gotta go, you guys. Have a good night.
All right. Good to see you, brother.
Sorry, are you on at 1 o'clock?
I'm on at 1 o'clock. Yep. As
right.
always, every Saturday night. Peace, you guys. I love you guys. And make 2021 much better.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it was 4.
All right. I'm gonna go refill.
You heading out too, bub?
No, I'm gonna get some more.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna grab 2 things I got hardcover sitting over there real quick.
Go get them.
Yeah.
It's Ian, right? Your name's Ian?
Yes.
Are you drinking anything?
Okay. Well, let's say no. Like I cannot, wink. I cannot drink. Because I'm taking.
No. You don't have to drink alcohol. Are you drinking anything?
Well, because I could.
I have 2 rules, and one of them is you have to be sipping. Doesn't matter. Go get water or something. You have to be sipping something.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Good. Yo, dude, I got Criminal Volume 3 recently, which I'm pretty stoked for.
I've been wanting to start. I know, people been talking about it, and I never read a criminal book.
You can pick up any issue, any volume, and you're fine. You don't really need to read the past. I would say maybe like I love Volume 1. It's great. Volume 2 is great as well. Everything in the criminal storyline is like they're kind of connected somehow. They're in the same world and universe, and you kind of like hear the same characters or like that person's son or daughter, different timelines. Like throughout time. It's cool. The new one, the newest volume is awesome. The one that's going on currently is fantastic. But this one, I have Volume 1 and Volume 2, the original pressing, which are hard to find. I got them both for like $100 for both, which is ridiculous because like back they're out of press. So like those old ones are super hard to find. They're really expensive, but I guess they got repressed recently as well, or they're gonna be repressed to match this kind of style looking cover for $3. So that's cool. Then the other one I got is Object Compendium. This is by Killian Ng. Killian Ng is known for, I believe it's a he, for their like Mondo posters.
Yeah.
They have really like strange psychedelic art. So they had Object 1, 2, and 3 over the past, I would say, 5 years. And I've been waiting to get this compendium. I've been waiting for this for like probably a year for this one to be released to get all of them in one book. Because part 1 and 2 sold out. I could have got 3, but I just waited until this one came out. I'll probably compare the art to like Morbius from like the heavy metal magazine era, but it's more fantastical, just kind of just weird.
Hold on. Boom.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to flip through this, like, in public, because every page is just like weird, just fantastical art. Yeah, so I don't know.
Are there words in that thing?
What's that? No, I don't think there's any words. I think there's like a forward and then just like weird art. Yeah, it's just like a lot of it you got to like inspect closely, on the paper. But their Instagram's fabulous as well. And some of them, it's not such a strain on the eyes. It's just like bigger objects and like different like space models and stuff,
Yeah,
but cool stuff, interesting things. So Object Compendium, I believe this was released by, I want to say Drawn and Quarterly. This is number 49 out of 200. Floating World Comics. So check out Floating World Comics if it's still available.
Yeah, right.
It might be sold out by now.
That's cool. Oh, he's got
Superman.
Do you realize I pulled that off the shelf?
Did you?
Oh yeah. That's how.
Why? What was wrong with it?
Like, no, I literally took that off the shelf.
Why didn't you want to leave it on the shelf? What's wrong with it?
I feel bad for the shelf.
Get out of here.
Okay, I will get out. Yeah.
What do you got? You got something else?
Oh yeah, man, I got a big bin of books.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because I just bought the because I just bought the a big giant, tote.
Oh, hey. Oh,
signed. All right.
Who signed it? Charles Soule.
Charles Soule it is.
Ooh.
I heard you.
I got that one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, let me.
And you just pick these up?
Well, like some of them I got from a OKs. See, but now I'm trying to stop to buying pops because pops, that is really not that much good pops right out there now, because they're mostly all dead pops.
Oh, hold on, let me put you up big again.
Oh,
show it again.
Oh,
there you go. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Amazing.
How you doing?
Bob, did you ever read this?
I have not.
Dude, you got to read this. And everyone has to read this by Daniel Klaus. This is like, I think, a 4th pressing. But it's like a comic book jobber You know, he's just like stuck drawing superheroes, and it goes through like the vices of like, you know, being an up and comer and being stuck in a booth by the bathrooms to like being the most popular comic book superhero, you know, writer or drawer, and then going independent, and then realizing like that scheme, and then going back to like the main big two, and then like, you know, what it means to be a comic book collector. I think all comic book fans will love this book. It's just really esoteric. I believe it was made in like 1990, and it's just the fact that it stands the test of time is just like so true.
It's sad, really.
Yeah, it is sad. Like, at one point in this book, it was like, oh yeah, I got like Intergalactic Space Treaty Part 5 or whatever, you know, and then it's like, oh well, big deal, I got Stellar Fart Sniffer Part 3. It's like, oh no way. It's like, are you gonna sell that? It's like, no, are you crazy? You know, it's like, and, you know, it's like, I don't know, man. It's so dumb, but it's really relevant. I feel like for any age, so good.
Cool.
I'm putting that in my Amazon hunt now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, eBay's been pretty rough lately. I still got a guy hasn't even shipped out a book. I paid for it December 12th.
Oh yeah, plenty of those.
And he never shipped it, which is what I always say come Christmas time. It's always bad business to be buying books the month of December.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people will take your money and then they just don't ship it. And then they consider it a loan to themselves until eBay steps in and gives you a refund.
Yeah. I bought these like racist Mickey Mouse comics. It's like volume 1 and 2. Like for like a small like second, Disney lost their copyright to Mickey Mouse, and like some independent guy got all their racist shit that they made and put it in comic book form and released it for like 2 comic books. And I forgot what it's called, but like, so I bought that from some guy, and he's probably dead from COVID or something. I have no idea, but like he never responded back. And like I don't even know if eBay had refunded my money. I think it was one of the things where like they said they didn't cover it or something. Like I have no idea, but like I lost like $15-$20, not a big deal, but like it kind of sucks. I really want to see like that weird stuff and like get that uncollectible thing. Right. But you know, at the same time, like I've gone through that as well. Like someone recently, like last week, said like, oh yeah, I had to mark it as shipped because like the distributor didn't even like send me that comic yet. So I was like, okay, yeah, I get that. Like, so I don't know.
I hate that stuff. It drives me crazy. So I think yesterday or the day before was the first day that I could officially say, hey, give me my money back. Yeah. So I finally did, and then of course, you know, now I got to wait another week for eBay to decide if they're going to do something about it. So no big deal. I just want to know if I'm free to go ahead and buy that book from someone else.
Right.
Like that's where I'm at. I'm like, I don't want 2 copies of it.
Yep.
So
that's what I always say to someone when they don't like ship their stuff. I was like, okay, man, like, you know, can you let me know if you actually have it or not? Because like it's not a big deal. Yeah. I'm not going to report you, but like do any bad negative feedback. Just let me know so I'm able to like not miss out and actually get the comic book from someone else. Like let me know. And usually they'll respond back, but
whatever it is, if you got a second that you didn't want, you could just ship it to me, and I'll take it. I won't tell nobody. But, you know,
you're so good to us.
Hey, you're welcome.
I don't know that I deserve your friendship.
No, you don't. You're welcome.
Dude, I'm so happy to hang out with Comic Book Poser. You're
no kidding.
Yeah, he puts out so much content, and also was at first time I came across you was Stephanie and
Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Yes. I think Bruce one day was like drunk and like accidentally like banished me by accident because each time I try to comment, it just goes like invisible, you know, and I don't think that they can even see my comments. So I've yet to interact, and I've like, I think I went through like 3 videos live where like I commented. I'm like, oh, they didn't read my comment live, whatever, no big deal. But I'm pretty sure they don't even see my comment. He did something he doesn't even know about because he did it when he was drunk one night. So
he might have banned you because I'll just show up on Friday nights and fuck with Bruce. That there will be nights where I'm Team Stephanie, nights that I'm Team Bruce.
Let them know if you can that they banned me, possibly by accident, maybe on purpose. I don't know, but like as far as I know, I'm still banned from their channel. And I did nothing wrong, in my opinion. So
I'll condition my late birthday present to Stephanie on it. I won their "Something Is Killing the Children" giveaway.
Oh, nice!
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Original Werther Daldera sketch, and Stephanie's really into it.
Oh,
so
so
I
good.
picked up some of the sketch covers of number 11 and had 2 of them commissioned so I could send her one.
Wow.
So I'll condition the shipping of that on them unbanning you from.
Thank you.
From their chat.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. Because I think how it happened was like that night, Brian Michael Bendis was like on Comic Core, and I was saying that I was a admin on Comic Core for Brian Michael Bendis, and I got bored of watching Bendis talk. And I wanted to see my homies with Brian, those guys. And I went there and I said, like, yeah, we got this happening, but I ditched that to see you guys. But I think Bruce only just saw the top and then just said, like, oh yeah, Bendis is on Comic Core, and he's like, okay, ban or whatever. But by accident, I think he meant to like put hide, and then he like banned me. I think is what happened. And so I kind of feel like maybe they're like, oh yeah, that guy's an asshole because like he won one thing one time. We sent him a Superman toaster and like Lois Lane comics that were signed by Greg Rucka, which is awesome. But like and then he didn't do anything back and like left us. And but I'm saying I'm here. I've been watching. I've been there. But like
I will be your good faith emissary.
Thank you.
So basically, you got banned, and you think that now they think you're an asshole?
No.
Or is it possible that they already thought you were an asshole?
That's possible.
There's no confusion on anyone else's part.
That is possible, but Bruce was like super drunk that night. He was. I saw him just like press something and like just do something and like misquote something and like so he was messed up a little that night. I forgive it. Like it's I guaranteed. I'm sure I'm giving benefit of the doubt it was not on purpose. If it was, that's fine.
Now, Old Wolf,
I'll take it.
Old Wolf, you've been drinking a long time. Do you find most people to be more or less honest when they're drunk?
More honest.
More honest. I'm going to go with more honest, but
okay, I
the
deserve
alternative
it.
take. We got Jason.
I deserve it.
I could finally say fuck this guy. He said.
I think he did it on a mistake.
That's a mistake. Heavy quotes. Yep. Twin bunnies.
Yeah, that's right. Twin bunnies. Well, thank you for cleaning that up.
No problem. But no, I just subbed you up. I don't think I've ever seen your channel.
No, well, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm in the midst of my way too late best of 2020 stuff. That
I just checked out your last 17 videos. Look like best of. So I'll start going through those one at a time.
I will tell you that as you can hear my gifted by Eeyore missing his antidepressant voice, I am way better on double speed. That you can just double speed. That
I watch a lot of videos on double speed.
I
do.
No, but
Wait, are you talking about the play setting or? Yeah. Oh yeah, the play setting. Yeah.
But no, I saw y'all were hanging out. This is my last free Saturday night for a while. I physically go back to school on Monday, and then I've got I coach debate and speech.
Nice.
And I've got back-to-back tournaments the next 2 weekends. And normally by the time I get home on a Saturday, I'm dead ass tired. But I saw people that I enjoy checking out and respect. And I sent Ian a message in the chat. I promised Ian a gift of some wrestling goodies. And I've been COVIDed out of my classroom. So Monday, the first thing that I'm doing is taking a medium and a large flat rate shipping box to see what I can cram some of the coolest stuff in that I think he will enjoy much, much more than me.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And somebody asked me.
Ooh, 9.6.
Yeah. He sent me that because I sent them because and somebody had me to do is said I'm really good at doing my work, my artwork.
Very cool.
Was that Sabretooth?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Nice.
Yeah, but he was kind of hard to do. But
Yeah.
you know what? Well, like my friend said, just Matt said this. Like my friend said, just it takes your time. You know,
If
just,
you like the wrestling stuff I send you, Ian, and you get it into you to draw an Adam Warlock,
yeah,
we can call that a good trade for trade. That.
How about them?
Oh, I got piles of stickers. I've been getting boxes from.
Them are actually
Oh, magnets on the back.
Yeah, because
Nice.
I made them because
I like getting stickers from people because if I open a box and it's stuff for me and my kids are around, which is 90% of the time, I can go, oh, here's a sticker we can put up on a poster on your wall. Wow.
Oh yeah, because I got them. My official.
Nice.
Get your own cards?
Yep. So I got because I got a whole box, full still.
That's pretty cool.
500 cards.
But yeah, no, I was just sitting down here reading, and I figured I could sip and chat as I enjoy my hams because I'm 70 on the inside, and those are the only other people that I see buy hams from my liquor store.
Yes,
I didn't know. What is that? Is it a beer brand?
Yeah, it's let's see.
I never heard of that.
12-pack is $8 and a 30-pack is $14.
Oh my god!
Lager, like,
does it have a picture of a Houston Oiler linebacker on the front? What is that?
Maybe it is from the land of sky blue waters,
which means piss water.
Moon.
And what land are they claiming that to be from?
Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Clearest.
Alice Cooper says.
Clearest water ever.
That lady Alice Cooper.
My kids eat up so much of my money, as I know some of you can relate to, that I will buy decent liquor. My beer can just be piss water.
I hear you.
Borican in the house.
What's up, Borican?
How you doing?
What's up, dude?
What's going on, guys? I thought it was kind of late to join in, but I want to give it a chance regardless.
Are you drinking anything right now? Borican, are you drinking anything right now? Can you hear me? Check.
Oh, well,
no, not right now. I might be in a delay. Yeah.
Oh, Wolf, we can't hear you.
Let me check.
Oh shit.
Wait, I couldn't hear that, but I think I could read your lips on that.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Oh.
I
think he said Purple Rain.
What
Rain?
you call his mother?
Purple
Rain. I don't know. I would not talk about his mother.
I haven't seen her in months. Who knows what she's up to? No telling.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta be sipping. Are you sipping?
Good. No, I actually. My wife we're doing kind of a shake thing, and she just gave me a little bit of what she was drinking, and yeah.
It doesn't have to be booze. It could be water. It could be bubbly. It could be.
No, he's saying he's doing some kind of like cleanse thing. He didn't want to use the word cleanse, so he said shake. Read between the lines, old Wolf. You can't drink alcohol when you're drinking that stuff.
No, you don't have to drink alcohol when
you can't drink anything. This is all you can drink.
Cleanse,
you don't want no more of it.
You can't drink anything on a cleanse?
Around his mouth with a paper towel and be like, "I'm hydrated now."
That's where I'm at.
Got it. You know what was the issue? I was still on YouTube, so I was listening to everything again and again and again and again. I was a rookie mistake right there. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now.
So you're sucking paper towel right now?
Not paper towel. I was drinking frozen fruits or something like that. I don't know what it is. We substitute a meal with one of those shakes.
So right now, if you were thirsty, what could you drink right now?
Water.
Then get some water.
Oh, I actually hold on. Let me bring I have a cup that my wife gave me for Christmas, so let me bring that up.
You don't have to sip alcohol with me, as long as you're sipping. I could care less what you're drinking. Look at Jason. He's sucking down what is that? There you go.
Water too.
Oh, that stuff's got
Let
crack
me show you
in
this
it.
cup.
I got Johnny, and then in case I'm feeling brave, I'll drink my 6 2X.
Yeah, I don't care what you sip, as long as you sip.
It's like you want 2 beers. That's 12 beers. That's 12 beers. You don't want that. You don't want me drinking 12 beers.
Yes, I do.
I'm at 10 beers now, I guess, equally. Like
I want you to drink at least half a case. I want you to do it.
Every time I see IPA on a bottle, I think it stands for intentionally, purposefully, awful.
Yeah, and intentional pine cone adjective flavor.
Absolutely, and that's after it's been shoved up a cow rectally.
It's funny because I don't even like
right
gin.
back down.
It's funny because I don't like gin because it's like tastes like pine, but I like IPAs. Like I love IPAs, but I don't like gin. So
what does that do with gin?
I don't like gin because it tastes like Lysol or like pine cone stuff.
You have to get a good gin. You have to get a good gin.
I guess.
You don't have to. We're just recommending it. You do what you want.
Oh, an IPA tastes like gin. I don't.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Your wife wins the cup game.
As long as you're sipping. You gotta sip and no schlong. That's how. That's my channel right there.
So I found this the other day, guys, on my LCS.
All right, I'll make it. Hold on. There you go.
Make it big. Nice.
That's the first time Miles and Peter Parker meet for the first time.
Great team up.
Yeah.
They kind of look like they met like a couple of dogs. Like Miles is sniffing Peter for the first time. Like you smell like a bush about a block away from me.
And then I got this in the mail. I ordered this months ago, and it finally came in. It's 9.8.
Yeah.
1 in 25.
That's nice.
I didn't think it would have the error notes right here.
Oh, it does.
It does. Cool. They did have it, which was cool because I was asking the person that sold me the slab, and they weren't sure if it was going to be added to the slab already, because that same week that I ordered it was that they discovered the error on it. So
that's super cool.
Yeah.
So what's the errors?
It has some of the pages are misplaced. I think it's like they go from 7 to 9 to 11. They're just misplaced. So the book doesn't make sense at the end of it.
Yeah.
That was 2 things that I got today. Well, not today, but somewhere last week.
Nice.
My 3 because COVID books that I've got in my CGC pile that I actually need to send off. I need to make me big there.
Oh, you big?
Okay.
Huge.
So I'm not reading Strange Academy, but I bought that at-home learning cover where it's got all of the kids in a Zoom on the cover, because that's cool. What life is like for me right now.
Mm-hmm.
My Rest in Peace Jabroni, Last Ronin, and then the last one that is a connection to both Old Wolf and Jabroni. I'm getting my Yan Man slabbed.
Are you?
Oh, are you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it in.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Nice.
That I know you were part of the drive of that trend, and one of the last things that I remember actively yelling at Edwin about was I hopped on one of Rod's streams that he was on, and I was like, I literally bought this book because my son was in the room when you talked about it. And when a 4-year-old goes, I want Yarn Man, I'll go, all right, I'll buy it from one of you assholes on eBay recirculating it for $30.
Thank you. That's so cool. You gotta show it though. I have to see a picture when it's so slabbed and everything. I gotta see that.
When it comes in.
Or can make me big.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Where are you? Boom, 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 boom. Here you
go. I'll take that.
Okay.
Although you need to get find one of the many pictures of me falling asleep on everybody's streams.
Yeah. Oh man.
Get a sleepy poser. That's
He's called Yawn Man.
Yeah.
Yawn Man. Oh, I see what you did there.
Hey.
Yawn Man.
Yawn Man.
Yawn Man.
So the date is the 1st.
Yeah, Kachung, I don't know if Yawn Man is on the census. It's
that's
about
what we try to do. We try to do that. I mean, that's the idea of. I know we took a book that came out in like mid '80s. That's an awesome cover right there.
Yeah.
There's one because you guys are talking about.
I got that one too, man.
I picked this one up
to
slab it, and because Edwin was such a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan.
Yeah,
I thought of having something to remember him by, so I want to get this slab too.
Yeah, I love that cover, man. I had to go out and get that one myself, man. I love that cover. It's so good.
But the thing with Yarn Man, it was I took a book that was I picked, I got it as a joke. It was my 50th birthday. Somebody gave it to me as a joke. Fine. And it's a book from 1984.
My birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
That whole year was your birthday? Your mother must have been exhausted. What a laborious process that must have been.
Holy
cow.
Yeah.
Try to forget it.
It's too late for an epidural.
I got 365 days
Put it
left.
back in. Put it back in. Put it back in.
He's not done yet. It was I forgot what channel I was on, and I hopped on, and G Spot was on, and I said I have a book because he had a book that he got brand new, like new book, which was an awesome book, which I'm sorry I can't remember. And I said I have a book that nobody on this panel has, and I'll trade it with you because nobody has this book. And I could see his eyes rolling, like something's going on. And I pulled out Yawn Man, because I said, look, I'm only kidding, but I pulled out Yawn Man because nobody had Yawn Man. Nobody knew who the hell Yawn Man was. It's like, what the hell? Yawn Man came out before a lot of people were even born on the panel. And then Jabroni, he was on the screen. And he bought it he went and found it and bought it that day, and that's started the idea of getting a shit ass book on eBay. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Getting a shit ass book that nobody knew what the hell it was, and to get it on. Yeah, exactly.
The best part was it wasn't even the first appearance of Yarn Man.
No, it wasn't.
But
So
I have
good.
the
I love
appearance
that.
of Yarn Man.
That's the best
I got two.
Yeah, I've got that
It
one.
was just I just pulled out a book. Yarn Man, here you go. Nobody knows it. I wanted it on, like all these channels saying, hey, look at this, number 5, Yarn Man.
If I find a second copy of my Yawn Man equivalent, that will be the first thing that I A-OK your way, Old Wolf.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
I've been hunting at the couple of stores around me, but it's a dumpy, probably as bad as Yarn Man. That I'll see if I can find one on the eBay.
Exactly, but it got to a point where I just wanted to prove that any book, if promoted enough,
it gets
could have been top number 4 in someone's list.
Yep.
And we got Comic Tom. He put it on his show. He didn't understand it at all. He thought it was all because of him, because Yarn Man had a cap, and he had a cap, and I don't understand, but it's like you know, we got it on there. You know, we made a point, and I don't know. We took a piece of crap. Hey, I have it. I love it. Book.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
You know, and put it out into the community, and people are picking it up like.
Part of me wants to see if I can like come up with a couple $100 that I can just go like, hey, you buy my Yarn Man for me for $500. I'll send you $500 back, so we can spike Comic Tom's video that way, where it's like this book is back and it has a 700% increase in value over the last 90 days.
That'd be amazing.
I actually tried to buy it, but it was at that point that I was gonna jump in. People are already selling it for $30 online. I was like, yeah, that joke's gonna be on me if I buy that book.
Best joke ever.
Was it Chaos that had his sitting at like 110? I don't know if that ever sold.
I think Perry sold his real quick too.
Yeah.
I bought his for $20. Just because, you know, I bought Chaos's books for $20. But people buying a book like nobody knew for $10, $20, $30, whatever it was. And it's like just to prove a point, you know what I'm saying? It was all because of Jabroni. Cheers.
You gonna make me open a beer? God damn you. God damn it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna do it.
I
I'd
apologize.
be mad if I was drinking that shit too.
For the brony.
Jabroni.
I missed that motherfucker.
No shit.
That's rough.
Sometimes
Ian,
I think about it. I feel like I get a punch in the gut.
Ian, you got any more books?
Yeah.
Let's see him, buddy.
I tried to, you know.
We're talking about Jabroni, and I'm gonna share. I feel already down already.
Okay.
Yeah,
I need an upper. There you go.
Nice. Hell
Nice
yeah.
looking book.
I like it.
Very nice.
And I got a 1975.
Oh, get that fucking book up. It's my channel. Get that fucking book out.
You know what I got on the way, guys? That I know it's limited to 1,500.
What's that?
I got that La Mole reprint for the third print of Venom 3. It's a foil cover. I got one of those coming from Mexico. It's in Spanish, but it's limited to 1,500. I thought it was
Thank you. Very cool. So fine, I'll take that as an A-OK. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Brinken, dude. I thought of buying the Alex Ross Detective Comics 1000 from Mexico.
Oh, yeah. The homage.
That one's like $20 or $30 from Mexico. It's the same cover, but it's just like different language on the cover. Like easy, man. It's a great cover, man. It's a great steal. That's like an underrated cover, like I think, in my opinion, man. I love that. I got the original, man. It was going for like 200. I got it for like 100, so that's a fair deal. But like,
yeah. I don't know if you guys seen the exclusive covers that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not Teenage Mutant, I think it's Power Rangers. Yeah, Power Rangers. They have an exclusive set of variants for the Power Rangers down in Mexico, and they look amazing too.
Keep talking. I was talking to Bud.
I was gonna say, did Old just tell someone to steal a second? That's what I thought I saw there.
Very good, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
I look for a lot of those and like the Mexico variants.
You look a lot for a girl of a cat hitting someone's balls. Is that what you look forward to? Is that what you're looking for? You're a sick kind of guy. If that's what you're looking at. That's okay. I don't judge people. That's okay.
Joe,
and I'll have to send you. Hit me up on Instagram. I've picked up 2 of those Marvel the Smash packs that they're all Spanish, like Spanish Marvel.
Nice.
That's cool.
That I've got one that I'm gonna send to Southern because I know that he collects that stuff. That he's very much into the like foreign language comics. But I will definitely hook you up with the other pack of those because you can probably actually read them.
I can.
in the PR where I look at it and go, I don't know what this says because I got a C- in Spanish 2 in high school.
I wanted to take Spanish in high school, but I got sick the day you pick classes, so I got stuck in German classes. I got stuck in German for 2 years, man. And like, I'm Hispanic, and my mom never taught me Spanish, man. And so it's like I'm the shame of the family, man. Like everyone speaks Spanish except for me. So like that sucks, man. Like they're all talking shit behind my back. They're like, "Oh yeah, like motherfucker, like whatever." I'm like, man, I know German.
You took German for 2 years?
Yeah, I took German for 2 years. I don't remember a thing, man. I went to Germany though for Oktoberfest. That was awesome. Drinking beer in Munich, Germany. That was cool.
So how do you order a beer in Germany?
You know that
Like this.
Prost.
You know that because of the situation that we are in with the states, that we're basically the last Commonwealth. I think that's what they call it. We don't have a license to publish Spanish books. That's only available in Mexico, and all our books come in English. So that's one of the huge situations here why people don't get into comics, is because not everybody speaks the language or reads the language. So kids nowadays,
Where are you at?
Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I guess by the name, but I just didn't know for sure. I was making sure.
Yeah.
And the avatar with the flag and everything. I mean, it all makes sense is what I'm trying to say. I think you did good. Good. I was there last year, maybe 2 years ago. I went to a comic shop. There was like a little mall. It was like a comic shop on like the bottom floor of a mall. And I bought like one book there. And some of his stuff was okay. But like if anything was a variant, he was like, that's $30. I'm like,
yep, that's my store. That's my LCS.
That's your LCS?
That's where I buy. There's only one store here.
Damn.
There's only one store in Puerto Rico. Now we have another one that's bringing in DC books. And that's where I buy my DC books because I can get them for you guys. New Comic Book Days on Wednesday. And basically, I get next week's books on Thursday. So I buy my DC books there, and then on that LCS that you mentioned, I get everything else, independent books and Marvel and everything else. And they do follow, New Comic Book Day rules. Everything's available on Wednesday, but everything there is overpriced, bro. If you've been there, notice they mistreat the books. You can see the books look like shit. So yeah, that's kind of the real struggle here. That the main store, they don't give a shit about anybody. Not the books, not the buyer, not themselves. They just don't care.
Man, I've been in Puerto Rico once, man, but like it was before I was into comics, so I didn't get to go to a comic shop, man. But I went there to smoke cigars and hang out for a bit. But I love Puerto Rico. Nice book, man.
There's a place here that I like. Honestly, I would love to go with somebody that knows more than me, because I only been to the comic book game for maybe 2.5 years. And it's like a flea market, right? And none of the books are bag and board, but this dude has stacks of comics, and they're full of like dust and everything else. But I know if anybody went there and with knowledge,
I'm
coming,
find some treasures.
You'll get a bunch of things there and stuff. But because I'm not a back issue guy, I'm not gonna get anything.
On my way.
I might have to go through the Key Collector app while I'm searching around and everything. It's like 10,000 books.
Watch out for them Phantom ladies.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
I tell you, I went down there, and I'm from New York originally, and I remember that at the time of year that we were down there, I think it was like early August or so, that I used to always get canepas in the old neighborhood. Right, there was always canepas. You go up and down the street, and they're They're, for those of you who don't know, they're like little fruits, kind of. I don't know how you describe them. I think some people call them Spanish limes or genips if you're from like Jamaica, but I always knew them as canepas. So anyway, you can't hardly get them.
Like a nut, but it has instead of
it's like a fleshy kind of. It's
Yeah,
like
it's a
fleshy
pulp.
nuts. You understand,
pulp
Jason?
outside.
If you remember,
Yeah.
fleshy nuts, and you gotta. It has like a leathery exterior, and then you kind of. Well, what I do is I use my teeth and kind of make a can opener out of it, and then I pop the nut out. And then once you bust the nut, it's easy to get satisfied. So anyway, I went down there, and all I wanted was canepas. I went to all these markets, everything that was like outside. We stayed at a resort, everything like outside the resort. I went to everywhere. Nobody had canepas. I was like, you guys are killing me. So
because remember, canepas are basically you can harvest them on hurricane season. So that's it might have been one of those seasons where, stupid folklore here. People think like if the aguacates are big or canepas are not sprouting, then we might be in trouble for the hurricane season and everything else. So it might have been one of those
hit after we left. So maybe that was true. I went to the. That's what happened. So I had this guy. We did that. Bioluminescent bay.
Yeah.
So we did the bioluminescent bay where you canoe out there. What?
You had this guy?
Yeah, it was a driver.
Like a guy
that took us to the bioluminescent bay, and then we did the tour or whatever, right? So the driver's like, anything you need, you just call me. You know how they are. Anything you need, just call me, man. I'm your guy. Whatever you need. I said, I tell you what I fucking need. I said, I need canepas. I said, I think I had to explain to him what they were. And I think he was, more, from the States or whatever. And so then finally he was like, yeah, I think I know what they are. I've seen those. I had some last night. I'm like, get the fuck, he's like, yeah, no, I had some last night. And I was like, well, we leave tomorrow, so it's a little too late. I was like, no, man, I'll hook you up. So the dude calls me at our flight leaves like noon or something. And we had to check out the hotel at 10. He calls me at like 9:30. And he's like, I got him. I got your canepas. I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah. I'd say, all right, bet. He's like, I'll just give them to you. I said, no, man, I got all this booze from the hotel that I can't bring back on the plane. I said, I'll bring you all the booze and beer and everything that I've got.
Nice.
If you give me those canepas. He was like, yeah, deal. So I meet him down in the lobby. He brings me like 2 pounds of canepas, which are they're like bricks like that, right? It's totally stacked. They were awesome. I started eating them. We got to leave in 30 minutes. So between there and customs, I'm sitting in the airport like just filling my cheeks with these damn things because you can't take them on the plane, right? So we're just eating them as fast as we could. My wife had never had them before.
Stuff them up your ass.
Absolutely. No, they had dogs. That's the first place they check. So anyway, but it was great. Good time we had there.
Awesome.
The thing with canepas is if you eat a lot of them, you'll get a dry mouth feeling. Like the whole inside of your mouth gets sticky.
Puckered.
I just got a buzz from my wife. 2 of my 3 kids are awake, so I gotta go play defense.
Congratulations!
Hey, thank you for being on.
All right, man.
Yeah, hopefully, hopefully if we win next weekend, then I won't see you next Saturday. But if we suck, which then I'll come join you for some sipping, y'all.
What kind of debate do you coach? What style?
Everything but Kansas is weird, so we're finishing up policy debate, and then the 3rd week of January is when everything else starts for us.
I had a debate class once, and I pulled the Wayne's World method where I had cards that had insults on the back of the cards. And so after you give your rebuttal, whatever, you're going through your notes and giving insults at the same time. And people are laughing at them while they're giving their talk,
Great I still have some spots to fill on my season 2 of comic book this or that. So if you any of y'all want to pull that shit off, just let me know.
Very nice.
Oh man.
All right. I'm gonna dip and go help my wife, but gentlemen, it was fun. I will.
Thank you very much.
Good to meet you, Poser.
Yeah, likewise, Bubs. Have a good night, y'all.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Wolf, have you ever been to Puerto Rico?
No, I haven't. No, I'm lying. On my honeymoon, we got to Puerto Rico, and from there we hopped the plane to go to Antigua. So yeah, I've been to Puerto Rico. I saw this much of it, hopped on a plane, and went gone.
Yeah, I saw
airports.
I'm trying to get Bruce and Stephanie to come over because they haven't been able to take vacation. So every time I go anywhere and there's a scenery or anything, I'll take a picture and I'll send it to them. You want to come to Puerto Rico? You want to come to Puerto Rico? I'm placing that idea in their head because I want them to come over. But I just want anybody to come over in general because there's a bunch of places here, like small places you might be able to get good comics. But because again, I don't follow back issues.
I'm on my way. Quit asking people. I'm gonna get crowded in there. I've been to your LCS, man. I know what you're dealing with.
Blowing up the spot. Yeah. Last I just remember going to Puerto Rico, hanging out, drinking beers, sneaking in weed on the cruise ship. Past dogs. I remember I put it under my sole, my shoe, under the little the pad. Put it under there. Walk past the dogs. They didn't notice. We had a hot box the hotel room. Put on the shower. It worked. It's fine.
Now, well, we have dispensaries now, so
that's awesome.
You come over.
Really? Oh man.
Yeah, it's got to be medical though, right? You gotta
medical.
Have a medical thing.
But it don't matter because you know how people do shit. Like if
they stay next to the machine. You need something?
They'll buy additional shit to sell. Also, people that work there, they get, I don't know what you guys would call it, but we call it picadillo, and it's basically when they're trimming the weed, the trims. That's I guess that's what you guys would call it, the trims. Everything that falls off the weed and everything else, they get it for free, so you can take it home.
That's
you
awesome.
Can smoke that.
Wow.
As long as you work there, right? So
that's
you'll
great.
get that for free.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Got
So that's
sticks and stems for free.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The stems free.
Oh yeah.
Free stems.
That rules.
It's been the last few years have been crazy here in Puerto Rico since Maria, but everything's good now, and we are doing a lot better than a lot of states regarding COVID. So
yep.
We got there just after. Well, it wasn't just after Maria, but like they didn't have stoplights yet, working yet, so it was a little bit rough. And then they were fussing about corruption, and the money that was supposed to go for it didn't, and all this stuff. So there's a lot of that going on.
That's normal here, I guess. It's completely normal at this point. We just had our new governor just sworn in today, and he was talking about how he's gonna use public funds, the right way, and he spent over $200,000 in his ceremony today. He brought in people from different places to sing the national anthem for the states, Puerto Rico. He brought in La Filarmónica, which is like the biggest orchestra in Puerto Rico. He spent it's around like $226,000.
Damn, that's a bummer, dude.
Yeah,
that sucks, man. Like it. My biggest thing is like if I was ever into politics, man, my thing would be like ban greed, and like how would you ban greed?
Exactly.
It's like you would have to maximize like how much you make, like a max wager. How much you can. I guess trade or barter or buy shit. You had to make a certain thing of what greed stands for. You had to make limitations, and I guess amount of years you're working for, and Congress as well. Like limitations.
Oh, term limit.
Yeah, term limit. You had to do. I guess also those fucking assholes who I forget what the fuck they're called. Where they barter. With,
hey, quit it, you guys.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing, right? This is what he's doing. How do you ban greed?
Lobbyists.
Yeah, lobbyists. Ban lobbyists.
Now, how did I get lobbyists from that?
That's it. That's it. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Ban lobbyists. Ban lobbyists. Make Congress terms. Maybe 4 years, 2 years. You can't make a career out of it.
Politics and ban greed. So, which one is it?
Both. They're the same. They're the same, man.
Exactly. So, greed if we have 4 people here. Greed is different to every 4 people. So how do you ban greed?
You got to make a max cap, man, on how much you make.
The eye with that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know that in the last maybe 3 months, we've discovered maybe like 4 senators that were getting kickbacks, and basically what that means is they had employees that were getting paid $1,200 every month, at least $400 out of that to the senator that hired them. So they were.
Wow.
He starts talking about greed in his country, and they shut him down.
Yeah, CIA caught him, man. USA CIA caught him. They're like, no.
The QUE down there is called down there is called the QUE.
He's
been want to know what's going on
ever since until he talked about greed in his country.
I'm telling you, man, CIA is up in this shit. That's a crime. God damn.
I know. I know. I don't know when it started, but greed and politics are the same brother. The same person.
Yeah, I think at this point, man, people are realizing the red and blue are the same team. It's taking a while, but
I don't think they are.
I think we're getting close.
I don't think they're realizing it. No,
we're getting close to that point, man.
I don't think it's even.
I think a good chunk of people are realizing that.
No,
man.
I don't think so. I think people have got crazier and dumber.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And they really have all these people, and there's people too in the comic community too who I get Instagram posts all day. And it's like,
I see.
It's like, look, if you want to believe in the deep state and believe in the extreme, really, these guys, they're listening to everything, they're watching everything, and they're manipulating everything all at the same time, right? And everyone's involved, and we're all, and that there's some guy in a basement who's got it all figured out, and he's spouting stuff on the internet, and that's all proof of all this shenanigans. I'm with you, man. I can hang with you until you tell me that only one side is doing it.
Yeah.
Until you tell me blue's doing it.
I told you, man. I told you. Blue and red are the same team, man. They're the same team, man.
Yeah, then I'm out. That's where I check out. I'm like, so there's only a deep state when the opposing team is in office? You lost me.
Yeah.
I'm
telling you, man, they're on the same team, man. Like I think red tries to play it hard, plays it hard, and then blue is like, yo, we let's try to mitigate, and then calm things down, and then we'll mitigate on settling for what the red wants. And then it's like, okay, well, wow, all right, well, we're back where we started. It's like that over and over again. So dumb.
It's all about how many terms they can co-opt and say that that's part of their rhetoric, and that's it, and there's whatever, anything that comes back from the other side is bad, and everything that anything, and there's this belief that they really succeed, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Either side believes if they can get you to believe that the other side functions not out of stupidity, but out of malicious intent. Once they can make someone believe that the group is evil, then that opens the door to everyone agreeing that nothing good can come from evil.
Mm-hmm.
So if they have a belief, if they have a policy, it's inherently bad because it comes from a place of evil. So there's no way that you can support it. How can you support something that comes from that person when you know they're evil?
Mm-hmm.
So once they get people to believe that there's evil on the other side, that's over. All bets are off. Then you got religion in your pocket.
Oh yeah. This year has been the most outspoken year where I feel like most citizens in America have voiced their opinions against both parties, against both Republican and Democrat, and be like, this is the year. 2020 has been the year where people are like, this is all bullshit. and that's been the main reaction I've seen on my Facebook, Instagram feed has been.
That's only because you've spent the last 4 years deleting all the people that you didn't like on both sides.
I've never deleted anyone. I've never deleted anyone. I've seen both sides. I still have some crazies on both sides.
Oh yeah,
but like, the main part of the middle is people are like, wow, they're both playing the sides, and we realizing what's going on. So I'm excited for what's going to happen next 5 years.
I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna bounce because there's a window of opportunity of something going on in my house right now, and I need to bounce right now because it's
congratulations, man!
In the morning,
birthday, we won't see him for minutes.
Catch you later.
What's up, brother?
Hey, thank you for hopping on.
I have that tattooed on my back. I'm gonna go ahead.
Let's see it.
What?
Let's see it.
I haven't even seen it in years. Why should you get to see it? Gotta hop on first. Anyway, I gotta make sure I'm subbed to Puerto Rico.
He like looks in the mirror, has like big tattoo on his back.
Now he's gone. I don't know how to spell Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
I'm gonna spell it how I think it is.
B-O-R.
Rican.
Hold on.
I can't find him.
B-O-R. There's a K in there. Oh, B-O-R-I-N-K-E-N.
That's right.
Well, that's not how you really spell it then.
That's how he spells it.
I mean, that's how he spells it, but that's not how you spell it.
Hey, if that's how he spells it, that's what I'm telling you.
I still didn't find it. Dang it. Z, drop the link. Where's Z?
We got Captain Comics in the house. We got Kachoom.
Oh, please do that. Will you please? I'm so terrible at that.
Yeah, man. Yo, we got Perry probably bounced a while ago, but like, yo, what's up, Captain?
I don't have a wrench.
Me either, man. Me too.
You want a wrench?
No, I don't need one.
I'm telling you, I don't have one. If I have one, I can drop a link. But if I don't have one, I can't. That's all.
How do I give you a wrench? How do I give you a wrench?
I don't know. You got to hop on first. Sign the guest book. It's on my left shoulder.
How do I give you a wrench? I don't want to give you a wrench.
I don't know.
You can't do it in StreamYard. You got to do it in YouTube.
Oh,
it doesn't matter. I don't need a wrench. I got enough responsibility in my life.
Me too, man. Yeah, too much. You give me like a responsibility over a dog, I'm like, okay, I'm done for the day.
Hey, that's a lot of responsibility. I know. There's a lot of hydrants you walk past every day.
So you guys, I've had the whole entire last week. My boss gave me the whole entire last week off, paid, which was amazing.
To get rid of you?
Did he let you take your paper hat home?
Yeah. So I had the whole entire last week off. I got to do whatever I want to, but like we've been like watching movies, my wife and I, and like whatever.
It's almost too much.
She's working, I guess, from home and like playing on her laptop is how she works, I guess, apparently.
Hey.
But yeah, so I've yet to sleep in, so I've been mad about that.
Are you making sure nobody else heard you?
Yeah, I'm making sure. You awake?
Yep.
Yep. We're clear.
All right, we're good.
So what's the Comic Corps doing tonight? They playing reruns of Mainframe 2020 or something?
I think they did the drink and draw last night or 2 nights ago. It was the drink and draw event on like that channel. So they had like artists and like I think Walt Simonson and like other people.
I get confused. So are they just like are in some cases are they just like patching in feeds from other channels and other groups? I'm asking because like when I go on there, I'll see like
they're sure like collaborating with like a bunch of other people. Like it's
amazing. Yeah, but I don't see any of the usual Comic Corps people.
Yeah,
like I'll turn it on and it'll be like
they're all
6 people from other channels.
So I think like Alec White Whale is like behind the scenes. I think Chad. I think Drew.
Yeah, but all they're doing is pushing content. They're not participating.
No, they're like directing behind the scenes, like mitigating like the speaker and like the audience. Like
I don't know. I don't know because when I look at those streams, there's like 4 identical ones going on at the same time on.
Yeah. I don't know how they do that.
Comic Corps has like 4 views,
right?
And no one in the chat box, and that.
And then like the comic, like the Drink and Draw has like I guess their own audience, so that has like 20 views.
What the hell is Drink and Draw?
Like, Drink and Draw is like I guess this thing where artists that are known have a program where they drink liquor and draw.
Yeah. Wait, could you spell that out for me a little bit more?
We do that on Tuesdays on Rod.
Right? Yeah, on Rod's channel. Yeah. But I guess these are professionals, and they do that every week.
Yeah, they're professionals.
Apparently.
All right, Kachoon dropped the link. I checked. I am subbed.
I'm trying to find the Drink and Draw link.
All right, good deal.
All right, are you guys wrenches to me?
I don't know.
What?
That's right.
Send me something.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Hey, I'm a wrench now.
Okay, I have to go to your so I have to get off of.
I'm a wrench. Hey now.
Yard, so I have to go to your thing. Yeah.
Well, that's all I wanted, so I appreciate you guys.
We'll
catch you next time on Bub's Comics. But now
I'm always so happy to be a wrench. Thank you.
Yes.
Am I a wrench on your channel?
I have no idea. I don't know how to
You
do
never
that.
come on my channel.
I don't know how to do
If
that.
you goddamn wrench, maybe I'll show up.
That's not how it works. You gotta show up first so I can find you there and then give you a wrench. You gotta be in my channel.
I don't think I'm in charge of that stuff.
Yeah. Jason's not allowed to. He's a low level.
I'm a pawn. I don't know.
Yeah. He's a pawn.
But
So,
I'm a pawn with good ideas that they steal and take and then do.
Yeah. But they only use them on checkerboards when they run out of the regular pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But they're quality times, you know. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
I would appreciate if Captain got on, if he's still on, if he hop on my channel, because I haven't talked to him for a while.
Yeah, Cap.
I spent all morning with Cap.
Oh man, what'd you guys do?
We were on Cover Slingers.
Yeah.
It's on Gray Man's channel.
Okay. Wow. Miss, you know what? I think that I can think his name well, because I think oh yeah, like in a hack also actually blah 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 it blah blah locked me, hack.
Yeah, hack.
Yeah.
Yep.
He cock blocked you from who?
Or you like from his screens.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can't like go on his streams, or you can't chat. You can't type in the chat either.
Nope.
Oh wow.
Man, I don't know what I did.
Well, according to Jason's theories, it's a complete misunderstanding.
It is.
You weren't meant to be blocked at all.
Yeah.
And he totally thinks you're an asshole now, but not before. But
Sure.
now.
In my defense is we had Brian Michael Bendis on the air. And I said, hey, we got Brian Michael Bendis on the air on Comic Core right now. And I'm supposed to be moderating that shit, but I'm here on your channel watching your shit. And he just saw the first sentence and he's like, okay, ban. So that's what happened. And I was like, okay, well, cool. I guess I'm banned forever now.
Maybe he wasn't a Bendis fan.
No,
maybe you have to unban. So maybe that's a thing. I've never banned anybody. So maybe he banned you once for something, but then he didn't unban you when he should have,
Yeah, I think he was drunk and like hide the comment and press instead of hide, he put ban instead of hide because they're next to each other.
Right.
Okay. Well, because and somebody said that I said something to him, but I didn't even say nothing.
Mm.
Well, now I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna call him a mock ass bitch.
Well, no, I just don't.
I'm gonna get him for you.
Oh well, man saying, God, well, man saying no, God, oh well, because man saying no, I just don't care.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Is like I've been ignoring that shit too for months. I'm like, what can you do?
It sounds like you let it go a long time ago, Jason.
Yeah. And then I hold on to it tonight. Tonight it comes out. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. That's why I feel bad. I swear to God, this motherfucker. Yeah.
I feel bad for him. That's why I let him on my channel.
Yeah, exactly. Now I'm back. Yeah.
Good deal. Good to have you back.
All right, cool. I'm glad I aired my grievances like Festivus, Festivus for the rest of us. I'm like
Festivus for the rest of us.
Yeah. I got to do it.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, I finished my 6 2X. That's 12 beers, equilateral. I should probably pass out because tomorrow's my last night to sleep out. Sleep in tonight.
Sleep out. Like you gotta go outside and like
you
lay in a tree or something.
I'm banished from this household. My wife says, no more Jasons. And I'm like,
Look,
no more
he gets banned everywhere he goes. You think Ian, you got one guy banning you. This guy
that's abnormal. My household is normal. I'm banned from everything. I can't even use a toaster. I can't use a toilet. I'm just banned. My head banned. Oh God. All right.
All right. Hey, it's like 1:30 in my house, so I think it's time for me, this old bastard to get some sleep.
Thanks, Bob. Awesome hanging with you guys. So happy to hang with all you homies. I rarely do this as well. So
always a pleasure, Jason. Hey, me and you need to do something, I think.
Yeah, man, it'd be fun.
Listen, I've got an old practice garage, but it's full of records.
Oh, cool.
But I've got a name for our stream and a logo picked out, but I don't have any time. But I'll send it to you.
Whenever you have some time, send to me when I have no time either.
Yeah.
And
I'll text you when you have no time and I'm full of time. Right now, I ain't got none.
Dude, last night, my mom and like my family, who I had never really talked to, I haven't talked to in like years. And they're like, oh, hey, we're doing a Zoom call like last night. And like, yeah, we'll be cool to have you on there. I'm like, yeah, we just came from like my wife's family event and we're done. We're really tired. Can we do it tomorrow? And they're like, oh yeah, well, no message today. So I'm like, cool. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Haven't seen you in years. Fantastic. Great family. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So,
they knew what to do.
Yeah. Hey, so if you're anything like my family, let me know.
Absolutely. Thank you, Wolf, for having us on.
Yeah, dude. Seriously.
You've been good to us.
Anytime. I love you guys. No problem.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, so like Bub, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And Jason, I'll see you Sunday. D&D.
Yeah, cool, man. I have no idea what I'm doing on D&D, but yeah, let's do it. I'm the worst player.
No, you know who's the worst player? Big Will.
Don't tell him. Don't let him. He's the one that studied the most, and he is the most reckless and just does whatever he wants.
Yeah, he just runs into danger.
Yeah. Everyone's like, no, stop. And he's like, I don't care.
There we go. I'm gonna go like, what the hell did he drink to turn himself into a ghost?
He also voted for Trump, so I don't know.
Now, see, there you go. You had to throw that in there.
It just connects. Something in life that's like.
So, Bub, do you have anything going on?
It's like Goldeneye, like James Bond.
I missed that. Do I have anything going on? Yeah, I've been on 2 live stream today already, man. I'm about to jump on a 3rd. What are you talking about? Things going on? Yeah, I'm the new cover swinger champion. I won a contest this morning, and when I asked them what I won, they told me the pleasure of coming back next week to defend my title.
Whose contest did you win?
I don't know. It was a competition. It was a competition show.
I don't even know. I win. That's it. I don't know.
I'm the man. I'm the man. I just win these things.
Win, and then you get banned when you don't say thank you enough. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Right.
Hey, I know it's only you two, but I love you guys. Appreciate it.
Likewise, brother.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, homie.
See you guys.
Thanks for having us, dude. I'll see you guys
later. And thank you, everybody who hopped on. Appreciate it. Thank you.